Sure thing. It's Jimmy O from JOBLO.com. Allison, I've got to say, I've been a fan of yours for a very long time.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I watched your work. I watched you recently in the Hugh Jackman film, and I've been wanting to go. I want to see you take on the lead in a film. This is that film. It made me very happy.
You and me both.
Right? How did you? Okay, you look at the script, right, and you see this character named Sue Buttons. At what point do you go, oh, holy shit, I know who this person is?
Right from the get-go, that first scene when she's going to get her birthday cake, and her own birthday cake, and then they misspell her name, and she's too timid to speak up and say, no, this is not right. You need to fix this. Like, this is a woman who doesn't know how to speak up for herself, who doesn't feel like anyone really wants to hear what she has to say. Like, she's so insecure and shy and attention deprived. And I fell in love with her. And then when I saw how the story was unfolding, I thought, oh my God, this is going to be a fun character to get to play. Amanda Adoko just wrote a kick-ass script. And I loved also that it was, I was number one on the call sheet, but there were also all these other great roles. And that made me excited because I always loved being in big ensembles. I think it's more fun to be less pressure on me to be like, but it was, I loved that we got all these amazing actors to come play with us.
That's what I was gonna say too. You headline a film that's loaded. That is loaded with incredible talent.
No.
And I feel like we haven't seen a movie like this in a long time.
I would agree with you. I feel like this is just a ginormous great ensemble, which I think will have great appeal to people who want to go see it, just because there isn't anybody in here that somebody, I mean, every actor in this has got a huge following, and I think I'm just so flattered that they all wanted to come. But I'm trying to think of the last movie that I saw that had this many. And you're right, I can't think of, everyone's doing much smaller movies these days, it seems like. I can't even think.
Yeah, it's a weird time, but I feel like also what makes it work is there's a little sense of humor, and it's very dark. This is pretty brutal. This is very brutal. Did you find yourself kind of connecting to? Your character gets a little dark here, but did you find that like easy transformation to make? It's a fun one.
I never my character is rooted in her deep need to be seen and heard, and that's where any of the comedy or darkness comes for. Especially in comedy, the stakes are just higher.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make them less. She's grounded in her need for attention and validation and love, and that's where everything she does comes from that. So when she makes this choice that opens this Pandora's box of chaos, once she gets a little of that attention, she becomes addicted to it, and she can't stop herself. She won't, even with her sister, being threatened to be killed, she doubles down, she triples down. She doesn't know how to stop. She's so starved for attention. So rooting her in reality of what she needs, that's my job. And then everything else, her behavior becomes funny. You know what I mean? It's not about me trying to be funny or trying to be, I just need attention. And I need it now.
Well, it's honestly, I loved it. I loved your performance. I love this movie. Congratulations. We got to wrap up, but it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Allison.